So apparently it is back to school time. You guys, I am in a no holiday having career and I ain't got no kids. So I really don't ever know when it's time to go back to school. But apparently it is. And I am coming to you guys with a few tips for nursing students. I've done a video like this in the past. I'm gonna link it up in the cards. Check that out. I have some fresh tips for you guys this time. So let's get into it. The first tip is I want you guys to leave all the negativity at the door. Okay, we're dodging negativity left and right this year, sis. So all this negative talk that surrounds nursing school on a regular basis, including from me sometimes, let go of that. Everybody's experience in nursing school is going to be so different. So do not let all of this chatter and talk about nursing school like really ruin your experience. There's going to be times in nursing school where you absolutely love parts of it that other people just hate and cannot deal with, and vice versa. There's going to be things that you hate that other people love. Trust me, nursing school is not all bad. Like, usually nursing schools have a smaller, intimate amount of students in it, and you guys become like a family. Like, it is such a beautiful thing. You'll meet some of your best friends in nursing school and you're gonna learn a ton. It is challenging. Let me throw that out there, because let's not pretend. Let's just be honest. However, it can be a good experience if you choose to make it so. Let's start off with that one. Tip number 2, know what you need to succeed. What I mean by that is you are responsible for knowing the things that you need, as well as being able to go to an advisor. Do not be lazy and depend on your advisor to spoon feed you everything that you need in your nursing track. You need to also be aware of your prerequisites, your classes, your courses, your credit requirements, all of that. Like, be sure you have the information that you need for that, as well as seeking the counsel from advisors. So like, you guys need to work together. Don't just depend on them to give you everything you need. You are not the only person they are advising. They don't always keep up with updated requirements. Things can get confused, jumbled around. They can confuse you for somebody else, something. Bottom line, you need to work alongside with your advisor. Yes, ask them questions. Keep both of y'all fresh and keep both of y'all sharp when it comes to knowing exactly what you need to succeed. You do not want to come up on senior year trying to cram in some class because you didn't know you needed it back. Nope. Don't be that person. So stay on top of that from the beginning all throughout to the very end, because that is always going to be important. Number 3 kind of goes along with knowing what you need to succeed. The third tip is begin with the end in mind. Standardized tests are not a secret. The NCLEX, ATI, TEAS, HESI, whatever standardized test your facility is using, these are not things that just spring up and surprise you during your senior year. Like, y'all know they come in, they always will be there. They will always be a part of the curriculum. So my advice would be to always be preparing for it from the beginning to the end. If you're watching this video in your sophomore year, get on it now, boo. No matter where you are in your nursing program, get started in preparing yourself for these tests. And yes, I know they be tripping. They give you so much busy work during the school year, whether it be your classes or your clinicals. Trust me, I remember carrying those big behind books to class every day. Like, I get it. There's a lot of work within each class. So how are you going to prepare for the test, like the standardized test? Because you have class tests too. So that's the tricky part. However, take X amount of time to do X amount of questions for X amount of days. Figure it out. Figure out what works for your schedule. And I know some people may actually have like full lives outside of nursing school. Either they're working full-time, part-time, either they're parents, they are doing whatever. Figure it out, what works for your situation, your circumstances, and do, even if it's like spending 10 minutes to do 10 questions at night before you go to bed or in the morning before you wake up. Can you imagine how those compound over the years and how that would add up? If you start your freshman year, girl, Senior year is gonna be a breeze. Really look out for yourself. And something that I always love to say, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Stay ready throughout your nursing program so you will be ready your senior year and any year that you need to pass a test to move forward. My fourth tip and my favorite tip. The things that you are most afraid of are the things that you need to do and learn the most. You guys, there are so many skills and so many concepts and things to know and learn in nursing school. And I get a lot of people that will email me and talk to me about, you know, things that they're not comfortable doing or they're afraid of doing. And I've seen physically people avoiding certain tasks because they were afraid to do them. Oh my goodness, it's the most dangerous thing that you can do in your clinical experience and your nursing career experience. First, dealing with that, you need to be aware of the things that you don't know. That's the first step. You know, the first step is always denial. First step here is being aware of the things that you don't know. And then from there, you can, you know, you have to make decisions. You know, am I going to face my fear or am I going to kind of live my comfortable life, like live my best comfortable life? So what we need you to do here in nursing school is face those fears, honey. You have to tackle these issues head on. If you know that you don't understand this concept, at the end of the day, there is no excuse for you not to know it. At the end of the day, at the end of the week, whatever. It's okay not to know something, but on a consistent, willful basis, that's never okay. Willful ignorance is trifling. Do not choose to be ignorant, especially in a career like nursing. You can try and fake it till you make it. You can try and hide behind your preceptor, behind your peers, but baby, when you become an independent nurse, there is nowhere to hide. There is nowhere to hide. So I would suggest that you get all this out the way in a controlled environment and in an environment where people are really here to, you know, help you and you know, walk with you throughout this thing. I'm not saying that you won't get help as a nurse, which you will, but your expectations are a lot higher once you're out and nursing on your own. Don't be willfully ignorant. There are too many resources to tap into now, online, books, anything. I mean, your advisors, like I said, there's so many people, so many places, so many things that are resources that you can tap into in order to learn something. Look out for yourself. That's what I'm saying. Look out for yourself, understand the things that you need help in, and really do the things that are going to push you forward. So that is my last and final tip. I hope those were quick and to the point. Hopefully they were helpful as you go through your nursing program this year, whether you are a freshman or a senior or anywhere in between. Y'all, stay strong. Hang in there. Nursing school does not last always. You will make it over to the other side, and then you will face the other side's challenges as well. But for right now, do the best you can where you are and seek to move yourself forward. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely leave them down below. Email me. My email address is here, or shoot me a message over on my Instagram page if you are not following me there. Why not? Thank you guys so much for rocking with Nurse Rocky, and I will see you guys in my next video.